and good news coming from Chennai as the situation there seems to be finally easing with there was no heavy rainfall overnight and the water levels in the Adyar and Kum river are falling.
But there is still water in most areas which have high levels of waterlogging, and more rain has been predicted. Air connectivity will also be partially restored, with the Navy approving the operations of 7 flights to and from the Rajali Naval Air Station in Arakonam near Chennai, about 60 kilometers from Chennai. These flights will be operated by Air India and a few private airlines.
Well, let's go across to Uma Sudhir now for more on the situation. So Uma, tell us, what is it really like, and you're in a locality that's obviously much better off.
Yes, certainly. This is Royapeta area where we are, and the things are looking here much better than what they are in the interior areas. In fact, just if you were to walk 100 feet from here, all the lanes and by lanes would be actually flooded, and in areas like Kothurpuram where the operations are happening, rescue operations are happening, there of course the waters have begun to recede, and yet people are still marooned. Lots of people are still marooned on the first floor or the second floor. I must actually point to the map of Chennai, if I can just take you through this. This is actually the main part of Chennai. This is central Chennai. This is the newer Chennai. All this area actually has no drainage, and the problems that we are seeing is essentially this part of Chennai. This is in fact Adayar river that we are talking about. We are somewhere here, and all this area, because the water is not able to drain out, therefore is going to be a huge problem. There is these reservoirs which are on the other side. The Chembrambakam reservoir is here. The lakes are here, and all these lakes, all these around the blue items that you see are all the lakes from where the water is all naturally draining into Chennai, and because there is no drainage in this area, therefore we are having a problem. This Buckingham Canal is another huge waterway that runs through, and even that is full. So while that is full, the good news that is coming, of course, is that the water levels are receding in several areas since we have not had so much rains overnight. But I must point out that in southern Andhra Pradesh, Nellore district, as well as in Kadalur district, from Puducherry as well, we are getting reports of heavy rain still. In the areas where people are marooned, in fact, they are still asking for the rescue teams to be more in number, the relief teams to be more in number. Water is a huge issue, safe water is a huge issue. Power not being there is an issue because they are not able to know where what is happening, they are not able to reach out to their relatives. But the government and the authorities will have to be careful about that, because we have had a few instances of power being restored in the earlier first phase of the rains that happened 10 days ago, and at that time in fact we had some accidents. The good news about the reservoirs going down, what the administration is doing, and the huge amount of health concerns that are having. We spoke in fact to Chennai's Municipal Commissioner Vikram Kapoor, who told us about the immediate priorities of the government and also the concerns within Chennai city.